Hello everyone, welcome to this video. I am so happy to see you here. I hope you're doing well and feeling inspired. Today I wanted to talk to you about healing your pets and how you can use the Ho'oponopono process to help your pets in your daily life. So I felt inspired to speak about this topic because just recently my cat Pandora had a major surgery, right? She had a hernia and she had to have a very large surgery. And it was very stressful to all of us. And, the whole process of finding out what was the problem with her, diagnosing what she had, and, going for the surgery. And now we are in the process of recovery. She's recovering still, right? So my cat Pandora is still healing, and I am using the Ho'oponopono to help her, and also my other cat Athena, because she's feeling very stressed, right? When you have two pets in the house, cats for instance, if one has a problem and the other gets stressed as well, and you can use the Ho'oponopono to help them, right? So I wanted to share how I am using the Ho'oponopono process to help my cats and how you can do the same to help your pets, right? I know I have cats. I know you can use for dogs as well. I never used for fish or a rabbit. So if you do have this type of pets, then you wanted to use the Ho'oponopono, you can do it, and then you let me know, post in the comments below what happened if you use for pets that are not dogs and cats, right? Are other pets. So, of course, any pet is going to benefit from any practice that you do that is a calming practice, right? So the first thing that I always do for my cats is to use the blue solar water with them, right? So I solarize the water in a blue bottle, and I always prepare this water for my whole family. And of course, that includes my two cats because our pets are part of our family, right? And I always pour some of this water in their water bowl. Sometimes I put a little bit in the food as well, the dry food, the wet food, so to mix a little bit of this water for them. The blue solar water is very good for anxiety, stress, and depression, right? So just like it helps us, it can help our pets as well. So my first suggestion for you, if you have pets, give them the blue solar water, right? Put a little bit in their water bowl. You can put a little bit in the dry food or in the wet food, and just a little bit on the food is gonna be enough, okay? So another thing that I do for my pets, if they get sick, I place their name under the glass of water. So for instance, I get a little piece of paper and write the name in here, right? See Pandora, my cat, and then I place this under the glass of water to do a cleansing on her. This is an excellent helper to clean the energy field. So just write the name of your pet and place. For each pet, you place under a separate cup, right? I have two pets. I wrote down the two names, which one of them under 1 cup of water, 1 glass of water. Then you need to change this water twice a day, but sometimes even more times, depending on what you see on the glass. Watch my video about how to use this tool properly, okay? You cannot drink the water. You cannot use that water for anything else because that water is dirty. So, by the way, I'm enjoying this content. If you are, remember to like and subscribe. You can help me to grow this channel, and then more people can benefit from these videos. Thank you so much for your help. So you can also use CEEPORT, right, to clean on your pet. So you can write down your pet's name on a piece of paper, and then you write CEEPORT. For instance, I have in here to show you, right? It's like Pandora, and you write CEEPORT, right? Clean, erase, back to port. So you can keep this paper close to you, or on your desk, when you are working, on your bedroom, to help you to remember that you have to keep it cleaning for your pet. Uh, Also, you can make a CEEPORT paper and place it under your pet's bed. If you have a dog, for instance, and they always sleep in a specific place, you can put this CEEPORT paper under his bed. Now, cats, you know, they don't sleep always in a specific place. They go around the house. So it's a little bit more challenging to do for the cats. Now, you can use ice bloom, right? So if your pet is in pain and discomfort, like Pandora was, you can ask divinity to clean you what is contributing to your pet's suffering. Then you can repeat ice blue, ice blue, ice blue, because ice blue is a healing frequency. It will help you and it's gonna help your pet as well. So I am using a lot of ice blue for my two cats nowadays, right? Because Pandora is recovering from the surgery and Athena is feeling stressed about the situation. So using the 4 phrases is a must, right? So I am sorry for whatever is going on in me that's causing my pet to go through this problem, to this stressful situation. Please forgive me. I didn't know I had all these memories in me. I love you, thank you, right? So the 4 phrases, they are really good. And you can use these healing phrases while you are petting your animal, right? You always do very, very gently. What is going on in me that my pet is feeling so stressed? I love you, I love you, I love you. So the 4 phrases and ice blue, they can be used as well when your pets develop behaviors that are not very typical, right? And they show a sign of stress. Sometimes the animals get stressed about something, and these tools can be very helpful with that. So my other cat, Athena, when she's feeling very stressed, she goes around the house and she goes and she do her business on the floor or on the couch instead of using the litter box, right? So I know when she's very stressed when I see what's going on the floor. So I already placed her name under the glass of water. I have been cleaning for the 2 of them, right, with the glass of water. And I also did the CEEPORT card for them. And you can do them together as well, you know. You can do like this. You can put the 2 names together, so it cleans together as well. So remember that Ho'oponopono does not substitute a visit to the vet, right? It is always wise to bring the pet to see a doctor if you feel that there is something that's quite not right with your animal. So you can also use the erase technique, right? You can write the name of your pet on a paper. You can get the eraser or the other one that has the erase on the tapping, and you can go on the paper. You know, you can say Dewdrop, 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 Dewdrop. You know, Dewdrop is a very powerful tool. And also what you can do, when you are petting your animal, you can use Dewdrop for that. You can just touch the cat very gently, go Dewdrop, Dewdrop. You always ask divinity before, right? Divinity, please help me to help my pet. And then you go doing the Dewdrop. The heart breathing is essential for you to help yourself, right? Because you need to be well in order for you to help your pet. So if you have a sick pet, always remember to do the heart breathing to calm yourself first, so that you collect the energy, you receive the mana, and you feel well. Once you self-regulate and you're feeling well, then you can help your pet much better. So I'm leaving below the links for the videos that talk about the Ho'oponopono tools, so you use them properly when you're going to do your cat, okay? So it is very important to ask divinity to guide you in choosing the right vet for your animals, right? By doing the Ho'oponopono consistently, you have a better chance to attract good doctors to care for your animals. So We used it to bring our cats to a vet here in the place and this town I live, right? And this doctor, she was not very good. She was not paying attention to the fact that my cat, Pandora, she was throwing up a lot, right? She was throwing up too much. And this vet would tell us, oh, well, cats throw up, it's the hairball. But sometimes it isn't just the hairball. Sometimes there is another problem in there. So when my daughter got our cat to a pet hospital, they discovered that my cat had a congenital problem. So there's a problem in her chest and in her abdomen. That's why they had to perform a major surgery. So cat is throwing up most of the time. It is like it's regular. They do that because they groom themselves. But sometimes, depending on the type of, what you have coming out of the cat, that's not normal. So it's always good to bring this pet to see a vet, right? Pet is in the vet. So even though our vet, she was not so good, right? Eventually, we landed in a very good pet hospital. So Pandora received the proper care and she's recovering very well now, right? She's already running throughout the house and so on. So if you have a sick pet in your home, talk to them. When you pet them, very gently use the oponopono phrase. You can always be telling your cat, no, let us clean together now. I love you, ice blue, dewdrop, and go very gently and go speaking to them, right? Now, it is very important to remember that our pets, they are very sensitive to our energy field and they sense when we are not feeling well, physically and emotionally. So animals are pure of heart, right? They don't have judgments and preconceived notions like we do because they don't have a conscious mind, right? So our pets, they are very loyal to us and they feel our pain. They come close to us because they want to help us, right? They want to help us to clean our energy field. So when we are not feeling well, when we are emotionally disturbed, our pets, they know that they can feel it and this has a great impact on them as well. Or if we have a physical problem, a sickness, and we're not feeling well, we are in pain, our animals, they do feel that. So the best help we can always offer to our pets is to provide them with a lovely, harmonious home. And doing the Ho'oponopono cleaning every day helps us to accomplish that. Now, what about you? Have you ever used the Ho'oponopono process to help your pets? If you did, leave your comments below, please. I would love to hear from you how you experienced that, okay? Share with us if you have any other ideas, okay? So everybody can benefit from your knowledge. So thanks for watching. Aloha and until the next video.